Hey guys, how's it going? I have a slightly different video for you guys today. I am going to show you one of my mini binders that I have in my collection, and this is what I call my rarity binder. Probably explains it in the name itself right there. But to start things off, I have a graded 9 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as a ghost rare. And then let's go ahead and get straight on into the collection. So I start out with my QCRs. I have the binder for the most part pretty well organized, but this is just kind of things that I've collected over the years. I also have like a binder with just like older cards. The only thing that's kind of out of order is my Blue Eyes White Dragons. I actually have a separate binder for these, but I went ahead and just put a few of them in here. Put some of the QCRs, started at Kaiba's, and just some of the 10th anniversary, Starlight, Chibi, Blue Eyes. And yeah, so I just have a kind of a little small collection going on of the QCRs. And then I have a little tiny page of ultimate rares. The rest would be either in decks or just I honestly really don't have a really large collection of ultimate rares. And then it goes from ultimate rares to my Starlights. Ignore the Raigeki. I don't even remember why I put that there. I think it was in the middle of a trade and slapped it in there. I think it was because I took out one of my Starlights for the secret. And then I have a few Larts. I have more that I need to add on into these pages, but just kind of haven't got around to it. And then ultimate rares from the rarity collections. And kind of a little bit random, but got Field Centers. This one I pulled on the channel actually. But stamped world cards. And these are my signed cards. I actually have a few of them, 3 cards signed. One by the voice actor of Dark Magician Girl, or better yet, Luffy, my Valentine. This is signed by Team APS. We've got Paul, Alec, and unfortunately it's not a Dark Magician, but Dan Green also signed this card as well. So now I just need to get Dark Magician signed by him, and then get the voice actor for Kaiba to sign a Blue Eyes for me. This is definitely one of the high points of my collection. I don't even know what it's worth, but I mean, I've always seen this card as I was a little younger and always wanted the card, and when I finally got the opportunity, I had to seize the moment. And then got a few collector's rares. And then it goes from collector's rares to Starlight, or not Starlights, excuse me, Platinum. definitely want to acquire a couple more platinums for both of these, because I'm going to start doing content sometime this year with doing like a, not a history of Yu-Gi-Oh, but just kind of bouncing around with it, playing like before GOAT format and GOAT format and etc, etc. And that is pretty much it for this binder. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of the collection. And if you guys are into seeing collections like this, I have other binders with, that are older cards. I have other, like, just random stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching.